just sick. Now I can hear Billy walking in her shoes, clop, clop, like a horse, walking down the road. I can get up, but I don't. Billy's coming towards me, and I'm going to lay here till she passes by. I can hear her smelling coming, too. 12 Roses perfume, sweat, hair grease, and something else. It's an almost milk smell. Now her smells right on top of me, pressing down against the smell of my sweat from running from Snipes' rock through.
What the hell you laying there for?
I'm dead.
No, you ain't.
Am too. Last Jackson's dead, and you ought to be crying.
Well, if you dead, what you running your mouth for? I'm getting married on Friday.
To me?
Hell no! Billy B's marrying Clifton Snipes. Clifton and me been planning our weddings for months now.
Where are your panties? I asked her, not aloud, just in my head. And who bigged you? I want to ask Billy, but I know who. The one she calls Clifton Snipes. I keep walking, taking my time, looking at the sun and looking at the dirt towards Sanderson's. My fly's buttoned wrong, so I button it right. My glasses are dirty. I clean them. I got 6 different suits. Snipes got her 1 or 2, but don't never wear them together at the same time. Oh, lads, why was you born, lads? To find Billy Beats' panties by the side of the road.
Dill smiles. They call me Bulldagger, Dyke, Leslie, what have you. I like my overalls and my work boots. Let them say what they want. It don't bother me none. I came to Lincoln from Florida with the promise of work from Mr. Sanderson, and when I found out the work was just field work alongside with the wetbacks and the no counts, I didn't go back. I stuck it out. I worked harder than all the women and most of the men and saved up enough to stop my pig business. Teddy remembers that. And when Willie Mae B come home to Lincoln looking to move in with Teddy, her married brother, when she ended up living with me instead. Me and her was like husband and wife almost. When Billy was born, it was me, Dill Smiles, who took care of Willie Mae and her child, bastard child both. And Willie Mae left me good for the last time. It was my mother's house in La Junta where she decided to die at. I drove out there. Billy was standing on the corner of the room like a little dog ghost. Willie Mae was dying in a bed of blood. She tried to get rid of her second baby and botched it. She told me she was sorry for the wrong she'd done me and that she wanted me put in the ground with her pearl necklace and her diamond ring. I gave her my word. Then she died. I was with her. Teddy knows. When Teddy B looks at me, he sees what I want him to see. Dill smiles and Dill smiles. Luck, which to Teddy's mind springs from the bounty of Dill's fairness, which in turn springs out of a long swamp of unlucky years that hard-working Dill Smiles has bravely lived longer than. To Teddy, because I lived longer than my bad luck did, I'm allowed to enjoy 13 healthy piglets and a shiny new-looking truck. But it ain't all that way. It ain't that way at all. I paid an undertaker to wash her body and put her in the coffin that I paid for out of my own pocket. Before he nailed down the lid, I had a last look and took the necklace and the ring. I put her in the ground, put her jewelry in my pocket, and brought Billy back here for Teddy and June to raise. When they asked me after the jewels, I told them the jewels was underground. In truth, I got Willie's diamond ring in my own pocket. The necklace of pearls she'd asked me to bury with her, I've been selling pearl by pearl to a fella in Dallas who don't ask no questions.